products and services. And we all know that very well in Europe. And in the area of knowledge, the transfer and the movement of people is the main element. It is the cheapest, it is the shorter term oriented, and the one who provides the largest impact. And perhaps it is the nicest, because we have to talk about the era for people, and we have to organize how to eliminate the barriers for, to start with researchers moving from one country to another, with a pension plan on their backs that is not lost once you move from country to country, which was the case in the recent past, but is not going to be the case if the Spanish presidency is finally successful. This is one of our main goals. Movement of people means that we need skilled people that move from university to companies, that move from Portugal to Spain, that move from Finland to the UK, and imagine an SME that is receiving a Finnish person starting to work in the team. Immediately, this company has been affected positively by the experience of this person starting to work somewhere else. And we really take seriously in terms of size, in terms of the number of people that we have to move, and really in a European dimension, I dare to say that it has to be tens of thousands of technologists every year. We cannot talk about few hundreds or few thousands. It must be at least tens of thousands. The Spanish plan for innovation is moving 2,000, over 2,000 people every year, and so that if I just make a perspective of what should that be for Europe, it would be 20,000, but I expect that that is an on top, and that we can have another for Spain 2,000 coming from different countries through these sort of programs. So I think this is the picture of open innovation. It is investments, it is related to markets, it is related to Europeanization, internationalization of the perspective, it is related to the territory, and it is related to the people. This pentagon of 5 simultaneous access will provide the transformation that we require for the EU 2020. And this is exactly our innovation policy that we are practicing, and in fact it is exactly the European Innovation Plan proposal that the Spanish presidency is pushing, which for the moment counts with the support of France, UK and the Netherlands, and the Commission itself, to be successful and to have it implemented. We expect that by the autumn we can benefit from a real action plan, not only guidelines. We have treated, from the policy perspective, innovation too loosely, too little oriented towards action, and I think we require programs and budgets that reflect the commitment of Europe towards innovation, with amounts that can be comparable to other programs like the framework program itself, so that we have enough budgets to invest, enough budgets to do public procurement, enough budgets to connect regional and national programs in single instruments, to pursue the clusters policy and the territories and regions policy, and to pursue some sort of Erasmus for innovation policy in the area of people. And my last comment is to say that I really feel some envy for your work. I used to work for the IT industry for 8 years in the 90s, and I think the IT technology is fantastic, and the fundamental propeller of the renewing and sometimes the revolution of a number of sectors. And I think we have surpassed the mentality of a sector like a hardware, software and services sector, and now you are talking about smart grids, you are talking about electric cars, you are talking about e-health, ambient assisted living, transport and mobility, and so on, where the IT competence and the IT technologists are perhaps some of the most relevant people that are transforming the shape of many of the economic paradigms. And to end my little talk, I am particularly proud to see that this fourth wave of the European network of living labs is bringing more members to the network. Previously, before the fourth wave, you were 129, and 118 applications were submitted from 36 different countries. 16 were outside Europe, and the process of evaluation looked at openness, organization, resources, involvement of users in natural environments, and value creation, which is, I think, particularly critical and well-defined criteria to select the best cases, which were in fact 83 applications that were inserted for the fourth wave and were finally accepted. I may say that Spain is, together with France, the two countries that have handled the significantly highest number of approved members. So this is a particular and, allow me to say, local satisfaction that we feel out of this exercise. And now the result is that the network includes 212, a certain magic number, living labs, and we have the highest contribution of the network with 32 living labs from Spain. Thank you very much.